There's a closeness. You're part of a family here. The people are what make this place alive. The Dominican tradition is evident in all that's experienced here. You're treated to a faculty and administration who impart the Dominican mission of making purposeful, ethical human beings out of their students. They develop leadership skills and a value awareness that you'll find unique to Siena Heights. They're ready to meet America's third century.
Siena Heights College is a private liberal arts college affiliated with the Roman Catholic Church. Its location in rural Lenawee County in southeastern Michigan has long attracted students seeking a quiet setting in which to pursue a degree. Founded in 1919 by the Adrian Dominican Sisters, the campus, its architecture, and its people speak to a great legacy of excellence. Throughout its history, the college has focused on its mission to help students become more purposeful, ethical, and competent members of society.
Siena Heights College is a great place to be president. We are a community, all of us working toward a common goal, providing the best education possible in preparing students for the 21st century. We provide our students with a challenging, value-centered education needed in today's society. Our academic programs, combined with unique leadership opportunities, give our students an edge in the workforce. We provide an atmosphere where the Dominican legacy of nurturing and encouragement gives students the time and space for personal and spiritual growth. Choosing a college is a most important decision in one's life. We believe that Siena Heights College has what today's student is looking for: top-flight academics, taught by a dedicated faculty where teaching the student is their #1 concern.
Siena Heights approaches its 75th year, celebrating a rich and intriguing history. The college, originally called St. Joseph's, was chartered in 1919, growing out of a need to further educate women graduating from the academy. The academy's and the college's founder, Mother Camilla Madden, had great faith in her idea for education in Adrian. She was instrumental in having Sacred Heart Hall built and enrolling 170 students in 1922.
When I entered the Adrian Dominican congregation 68 years ago, ground was broken for the first building, Sacred Heart Hall. The spirit of Siena Heights College, however, is not in the concrete walls of buildings. It is in the devotion of people who administer here, people who teach here, people who study here, and people who give of their financial resources to make and keep this a vibrant center of learning.
After the Depression, enrollment increased and new buildings were erected. A Dominican saint, St. Catherine of Siena, was chosen patron, and in 1939 the college was renamed Siena Heights. Responding to the changing needs of society as the college always has, it became co-educational in the late 1960s. Siena Heights has programs in many areas of study. Business administration, computer science, management, the fine and performing arts, the natural sciences, human service, and the humanities are a few of the more than 34 undergraduate programs offered. The college also offers graduate degrees in school counseling and elementary, secondary, and early childhood education. Along with academics, students are encouraged to develop their whole person. A campus ministry organization provides opportunities for spiritual growth. A daily mass and liturgy, a chance to discuss scriptures, and a fast for the hungry are the nucleus of this group's activities. To complement collegiate life, Siena Heights has a full slate of sports for men and women. There are 14 intercollegiate sports as well as a variety of intramural and recreational activities. Siena Heights is a member of the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. Interaction between students and faculty is evidenced in many ways, from personal advising sessions to a midnight breakfast served to the students at exam time by faculty, staff, and administrators. Faculty members go the extra mile to make sure students have a successful experience at Siena Heights.
The access to faculty, staff, and administrators at Siena is just incredible. I think I've learned at least as much outside of the classroom as I have within the classroom because everyone is so accessible here and the classes are smaller. You have opportunities to meet one-on-one and really have some extensive dialogues about classroom topics or beyond as well.
I remember that one of my students called to let me know that he'd been accepted in the MBA program of a well-known college. He mentioned that his wife, also a Siena graduate, was hired by a Fortune 500 company at a very handsome salary. Watching them grow in knowledge and wisdom and maturity is what teaching at Siena is all about. Siena provided me with the opportunity to share my knowledge and business experience with some rather marvelous students of all ages. As an instructor, my hope is that my students leave my classes with a better understanding of themselves and the world in which they will live and work.
Siena Heights College has grown from those first 170 students in the early 20s to 1,500 students today. The enrollment is spread over the main campus in Adrian and 2 unique degree completion centers, one in Southfield with a branch at Dominican High School in Detroit, and one at Lake Michigan College in Benton Harbor. Considered a pioneer in educating the working adult, Siena Heights has emphasized the education of the non-traditional age student for the past 11 years. The college has helped more than 1,500 adults complete or expand their education.
Siena Heights helped me to do something I always wanted to do, work to complete my baccalaureate degree. The program was so personalized, I sat down with an administrator and had my schedule worked out in a very short time. I was able to utilize my associate degree along with life experience as credit towards my degree at Siena Heights. Coming from a technical background, the baccalaureate experience has enriched my life beyond words. It's as if I have a whole new outlook on education and how it can fit into the rest of my life. Even though I completed my degree off the main campus, I still feel the Dominican tradition touched my life. I'm better for the time and effort spent in getting my degree. It enhanced my career. And I'm grateful for the encouragement I received from the people at Siena Heights.
The guiding force behind Siena Heights is a dedicated, active board of trustees whose members include prominent business, financial, and religious leaders of the Adrian, Detroit, and Toledo area communities. With 8,000 graduates living in all corners of the world, the college boasts a diverse alumni constituency with differing careers. From the first Alumni Association meeting in the late 1940s to the annual alumni gatherings today, alumni from all walks of life carry the Siena Heights mission with them into their day-to-day activities.
I remember June 6, 1944. It was D-Day, and it was also graduation day for Siena's class of 44. Graduates and parents joined the student body and faculty in both Benincasa and Sacred Heart chapels many times that momentous day, as radio, not TV, brought details of the Normandy Beach landings. Just as fresh are my memories of 4 years of challenging undergraduate work that preceded that historic date. A special blessing was Siena's emphasis on leadership skills and responsible involvement. Those 4 years contributed immensely, both academically and philosophically, to my life these past 45 years. Years in which I've tried to live the values that Siena stressed in both my interfaith and human rights efforts. Whether in volunteer service in our metropolitan jail or on a variety of national boards. I've been deeply grateful to the Adrian Dominicans and to their other collaborators of the past 70 years, and very proud to call myself a Siena graduate, class of 44.
As a leader in women's education for much of its history, Siena Heights has graduated many women who are charged with making a difference in their world. Now, as a coeducational institution, both men and women are entering their professions as leaders who make a difference. Siena Heights is proud of its heritage and ready to do more. With a deep-rooted tradition of excellence on which to build, we will continue to educate tomorrow's leaders. We will continue to provide an environment in which to grow academically and spiritually. We will continue to give students a unique understanding of the world and what lies ahead in America's third century.